way to find the sun. Tell me all that you may know. Show me what you have to show. Won't you come and say?
Today we've taken a bus out to a little village called Ray, and we're going to be walking around Blackbottom and up to Caton Moor, where we're doing a camp out overnight, and then tomorrow we'll come back down into Caton and find a bus back to our boat at Lancaster.
A light among the trees, tell me all that you may know. Show me what you have to show.
We almost didn't find this bridge because it's very grassy over there. Luckily Henry spotted it, and we're going to be continuing up that way in a moment. Beautiful here. We've just come over the bridge and seen this curious structure here, which looks like it's made of corrugated iron from, I don't know, old industry or something, and old doors and windows. It sort of looks nicer from a distance. These places are always a bit spooky. It's an old press over there. What's inside? Ooh. Some old radiators. Oh. Okay. Well, sort of maintenance gear. I'm not sure what the radiators are about. Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. There's a notice in there, and there's about a big flood which made everything drop around here and so on. It looks nice from a distance, doesn't it? More attractive. Well, we seem to have picked up a posse of chickens who are following us, no doubt hoping we got something to eat. There's a yurt through there and a really lovely stone circle. You can just see it through there. And then this is a study centre. And there's some greenhouses over there. You never know what you're going to find on a walk. These places appear around the corner. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go home. You can't come camping with us. You're very pretty though. We're going up through some beautiful woodlands, but it's almost vertical and exceedingly muddy. So I better try and do it with two hands, so that I don't slide back into Henry and cause a domino effect. Well, this is more than just a Sunday afternoon stroll, that's for sure. Oh, H just got under the cherry tree. There's not much of a path here. It looks like it's all collapsed. But we continue. I think I can see the end. I made it. That is a path with issues. Although what anybody could do about it, I'm not sure. Breezy up here, but really warm. Lovely. Look at this meadow. I love meadows. I haven't seen this. Well, the last time I saw this was about 35 years ago in France. And the mole catcher would come out, catch the moles and hang them on the fence. It said it's supposed to put other moles off, but it's really so that they could charge per mole and prove how many they'd caught. It's not a very nice habit, really. Thought it had long since died out. Well, after getting lost more than once, we finally found the footpath again. I have to say, farmers don't make it very easy because signs disappear. We just come across this ravine. There should be a waterfall around here somewhere. And we're not quite as far along as I'd wanted to be. But I think it's getting on now. And we're just going to find somewhere out of the wind in the next half an hour to an hour, I think. Somewhere around here. Well, no sign of a footpath anymore. And this is quite a steep ravine down here. We have to cross it. So we found the least steep option, which Henry's not happy about. His bum's swizzling down over there. But he's done the worst bit. Sometimes these walks are a challenge. I mean, it's quite good that they're a challenge, but sometimes they're a bigger challenge than you imagine they're going to be. We've made it to the top with the most spectacular view, and suddenly there's an army of people. We decided to move on a bit because we knew that the gaggle of teenagers would be coming back later on, so we've moved to the other side. We've got some new neighbours, and we found this gift of a flat spot which Henry's doing a bit of housekeeping with, flicking off the sheep poo. And more convey out there. It's just stunning here. Oh my goodness. And it looks quite flat here. And now we've got some more neighbours who are very curious. Hey! Luckily they're not bears. And we finally got settled because we had to move again after the cows came in. Oh, that's coming to a stop. Look at that sunset. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning with a mist rising up from the valley, and it's so quiet that not even the wind turbines are moving today, although they were squeaking a lot in the night. Henry's found a little magic mushroom. They say that when you find a magic mushroom, you eat it and then the rest will sing to you. There you go then. You're going to have a mushroom for breakfast.
I might do. Yeah.
Go on.
I'll think about it. Yeah.
And then we can find all the others singing as we're going down the road. Oh, you have? Ooh. Yum.
Yeah.
We're just going to go and have our breakfast up on the dry steps of a wind turbine and warm ourselves up in the early morning sun. And then we'll be going down the track, which is the way that the Pendle witches were marched on the way to their execution. We've just come down from the wind farm and there's a monument here to the Pendle witches with a poem. You have to take a while to make out what it says. It's very sad. Women and children were marched up these fells and hung at the top. 1 vote for 10. Dragged this way once. That's how it starts. We just met a local who walks up here every day, and he was telling us that all the hills over there are owned by the Duke of Westminster. He owns a vast tract of the Forest of Bowland. Luckily there's footpaths over it. No dogs allowed over there because of the grouse. As we come down from the hills, we can spot Caton over there, which is where we're aiming to get to for coffee. Because although I've brought coffee with us, we've run out of water. Well, back at the boat, and we couldn't get our coffee in Caton because it's Monday and nothing opens on Monday, it seems. So we just got the bus back and we're at the boat. We're going to have a nice lunch and then probably a bit of a doze this afternoon, as we didn't sleep much last night. I'm hoping the cows hasn't put Henry off while camping, or I suspect it might have done. So it may be that I have to do the next few solo. But anyway, it was a nice night, and that's it for now. So have a good week, everyone. See you on the next video. Bye for now.
Won't you come and say if you know the way?